is good, but the sauce is carrying it. And then there's something where it's like the food is good and the sauce is good, alright? So I want to taste the food first, and then I'll taste the sauce, and then I'll decide if I want to put a little mix. But I said, nah, I'm good. I don't want no yum yum sauce. Keep that over there. He asked me every single time for everything. I said, nah, I'm good. Anyway, my friend, right? She was like, yeah, I want yum yum sauce. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. That's a lot of yum yum sauce. She was getting yum yum sauce with every single thing, bro. She was her plate. If you let me show you. Wait. You know from Zaxby's, you know the little Zax snack thing, the menu item. But just know it was like that little. It's like the fries with all the sauce on it. But her stuff at this point looked like fettuccine alfredo. Now I have nothing against saucy dishes. I love saucy dishes, right? But it's different when it's an actual saucy dish, bro. When you're eating like something like spaghetti, and you know how spaghetti is saucy, bro, but not like with like a burger, bro. Like once it gets like to a point with all the sauce, bro, it's like a no for me. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I don't really care. That's her food, bro. I'm not eating that crap. She put a bunch of sauce in it up. It looks like soup over there. Where's the food at? At this point, you get a bite of the food, bro. The food is like 70% sauce, 30% food. So I'm like, nah, that's too much. So I'm like, you want to trade? Cause she got like something else, but I think she had like something else, steak or something. I don't remember. Whatever she had. She wanted to trade. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll trade you, but let me get someone without the sauce in it. I want to taste the actual meat. So she paused. But anyway, she was like, whatever. She was like, yeah, I'll trade you. But she tried to dig on my plate. First, she just tried to take it with her fork. I was like, no, don't touch my freaking food, bro. Anyway, she said, I want some. I was like, yeah, I'll give you some, but let me pick it up, cause that's the one you ain't touched yet. Cause I don't want your fork, your saucy fork where you got all the sauce and crap on it. I just want to taste the food right now. I don't want the sauce. Anyway, we ended up trading. This was like a little back and forth type of thing. I was like, nah. Just keep your stuff, bro. You want shrimp? Here, take the shrimp, but don't touch your freaking fork with my plate, bro. Especially with all that sauce on it. If you know you got saucy food, bro, keep it. Alright, bro. That's for you. It's not for me. I'm trying to taste the food right now. I'm not trying to taste the sauce. It's disgusting at this point. Anyway, a bunch of stuff happened over there after that. I'm gonna skip all that. We ended up getting home. They dropped me off. I checked my plate when I got inside, and I was like, "It's still not my plate." But I thought I was tripping for a second, cause I was trying to find my plate. I was carrying the bag with all the plates, so the plates got a little like mixed up. And I was like, "Dang." But I don't know. I was like, maybe I'm just tired. I wake up in the morning to check. I woke up in the morning. I was ready to heat up my food. I was hungry. I was like, yeah. I opened the plate. I was like, oh, it's my freaking mind. I was like, oh, I know whose plate this is, cause I was like, there's only one person who had got all the sauce, bro. The sauce, it was like the plate, bro. The container was full of sauce. It was like somebody took a sauce container and just dumped it in there with all the food. It was disgusting. I was like, nah, I'm not eating this crap. I said, yo, you left your plate over here. She was like, yeah. You can eat it if you want. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna eat it. And she was like, yeah, I got your plate. So I was like, okay, cool.